Chad, you know what's crazy? I found out a method how to win. I mean, it didn't work yet for MSI and EWC, but I found a method how to win in LEC and like domestic regions. Legit, bro. You know, I stopped playing solo queue for like the last 3 months. I legit played like maybe one solo queue a week, and I just spam ARAMs. And I promise you, bro, playing ARAMs over solo queue, even for pros, is so much better. I think we won LEC because I was just playing ARAMs. Wait, is my mic working? Is it good? Bro, you guys know versus KC, when I played Smolder and Cassid and all those champs, that was legit my first time playing those champs on stage. But not gonna lie, the finals was pretty free. Like G2, they were a good team, but I don't know why on stage when the games matter, they just choke so hard. Like they were really underperforming in the finals. And I think next split the finals is gonna be in Madrid too, right? Or it's gonna be somewhere in Spain. But I think everybody going to this finals, I don't know, our team is like, bro, low key, we know if we're gonna win or not based on the day, like based on the mood. But going to this finals, we just knew we were gonna win. I mean, no joke. I'm not gonna lie. I think winning worlds is very possible. Like after going to MSI and EWC, obviously the Asian teams are really good, but I don't think they're that prepared, you know, or they're. I feel like on stage they play much worse. Obviously they're still very good, but I feel like back then, bro, I felt like the gap was so big a couple years ago. You couldn't even know what they were doing. Like you didn't understand or have the game knowledge. But I feel like now, the game is just so much more solved, and like nothing they do will make you understand everything they're doing, and it's not like you can't figure it out. I feel like back then they would just do shits and you wouldn't even know why it's good or all that. There's just too many details you didn't know. But I feel like the game is so much more solved, and I don't think it's no joke. I wouldn't be surprised if we win Worlds this year. I mean, I know people say that every single year and shit, but and obviously we didn't beat any Asian team at MSI, but I think it's mostly mental. Like I think if the name tags are off, no joke, you would notice a difference, but it wouldn't be as big as you think, you know? I mean, Gen G is goated, yes, but they're also beatable. Like, I'm not saying they're bad, obviously, you know? They're the best teams in the world, but every single Asian team is beatable. Right, let me hide my. Even the series, we shouldn't have lost, bro. But versus BLG, we should have won. We should have went to Game 5. We never lose Game 5s either. If we went to Game 5, there's no way we would have lost. Bro, you know, apparently I'm racist. Chad, did you guys see this on Twitter? Look, I put this emo, and I always use this emo, and then I was getting flamed so hard on Twitter for being racist. Like, it was crazy. Bro, the stuff I was hearing didn't even, I don't know. And also, did I hover? Apparently I was hovering like Timo or something. And apparently that's racist too. Look, I hover Timo, and apparently now, and singed. And I've been hovering this since 2022. But, I don't know. Yeah, same as Mirren. Apparently we're both just racist now. Bro, versing Asian teams, you have to be. I mean, the gap between international teams and playing in LEC or LCS is too big, bro. Like, you make one tiny mistake or they see any advantage and they're just going to take it right away. They don't hesitate at all. So you have to be really sharp all the time. I feel like playing in Europe, even in NA before, like just playing in your region, bro, you can get away with so much shit. And you don't have to be fully sharp 24/7, but it feels like you have to know what's going on the whole time. I mean, they're the best, so it makes sense, right? Actually, I guess this does kind of look weird. Like, if Chinese fans never watch me and shit, and I'm just putting up this emo, I can see where they're coming from. Bro, but Game 4, when they ended, you guys remember how they ended Game 4, right?
What if dogs actually like what's good for them?
Bro, the way they ended Game 4 was just crazy.
Real meter poultry.
When Nico stops my base,
Tasty.
I don't think anyone even knew they could end. Like, I think we were just all confused. But who do you guys think is the best team in the world right now? Gen G, I mean, they won MSI and EWC. Obviously, they're good. But I was surprised how good AL was. Bro, AL's fucking good. Like, I think Gen G has better individual players, but AL's team play is really, really good. I think AL has better team play, to be honest. But the individual players on Gen G is just better. Yeah, but I think world winners is either Gen G, T1, because they just have world buff, AL, and Core. G2's playing really well right now, too. KC2, yeah. FlyQuest, FlyQuest 2. I think the Western teams have a chance. Now Worlds is FlyQuest, Koi, G2. I mean, KC depends if they like improve on the stuff they have to improve on. But obviously they have potential.